Hello everybody, I am Samuel15 the Dragon Tamer here, or Samuel15 for short, and welcome to Pokemon TCG Online Mad Dragon Wednesday, where each and every single Wednesday, for the most part, we take a look at a interesting deck involving the Dragon typing, and play a game or two with it, and see whether or not it's competitive. Most of the time it's not. Some of the time it might be somewhat competitive, more of a lower tier deck, and sometimes we have decks that are so incredibly bad you'd be mad to play them in a sanctioned event. Hence the name Mad Dragon Wednesday. Decks so bad they're usually mad to play in deck that involve the dragon typing. Anyway, the idea of this deck today is kind of like the Donphan idea where you go into Robo Sub, but you know, that's not the only. The whole entire idea is basically, you're hitting for 50. That's not very good. You're doing it for 70 instead with Muscle Band. And if you get a few of these in play, that's 90. 2 Deoxys and a Muscle Band, that's 90. That's 2-shotting most, and pretty much every single EX in the format that's not a Mega. So that's pretty good. With the exception of Wailord and those new Team Magma and Team Aqua EXs, the exception of those three, yeah, pretty much one-shotting every EX without hard chomps and all that weird stuff. So the whole entire idea is just to strafe into Robo Sub, sometimes Deoxys if you have to, and just keep hiding the same straightforward concept of Donphan. But we played only 7 Pokemon. Yeah, only 7, 3 Palkia, because we really don't need more than 2 in play at a time. Maybe 1. Actually, yeah, sometimes you can just get away with 1 if you need to. Just gonna keep going into Robo Subs and maybe Deoxys. So what happens if they go into Deoxys? Of course, we have the 2 Float Stone, but we also have 2 Mystery Energy, so we can have for retreat. And another thing we kind of have is both. We have 2 Float Stone, 2 Mystery Energy, so we can retreat. And since we also put Colorless Machine, if we ever need to attack with it out of nowhere, we can just go Mystery Energy, Colorless Machine, start attacking with Deoxys. Feasibly, you can start using the strategy as your first turn, honestly. Your first attacking turn. Like, if you're going first, then maybe you can just set up for next turn. If you're going second, get a Palkia in play, get it in the active position, strafe, maybe get a DC on it, maybe get a few Deoxys play, maybe a Muscle Band if you're lucky. You can reasonably be able to do it. Not always, but it's going to take a little luck. You can just attach a DCE, use Colorless Machine, get a few Deoxys in play, and just start unloading big bits of damage. That's the whole entire idea. It's a bit fast. It can be a bit faster than Donphan, but at the same time, it's clunkier than Donphan. And Palkia is just the problem with Palkia is that it gives up 2 prizes. And while there's no evolution chain to shenanigans you have to go through, and there is definitely kind of an search engine, you may not have exactly stuff along the lines of Karina, but you do have Team Plasma Ball, you have Colorless Machine for energy acceleration. You do have options. So, but I don't know, I think Donphan is still way better than this, but it's kind of a fun deck. Play 2 Max Potion, just in case you give a lot of damage on a Palkia. Not Palkia, or Deoxys. For the most part, you're probably never have damage on Palkia unless things are just going terribly. But yeah, because all our energy or special energy, we play Trump card, of course, to get all of them back if someone just goes hammer crazy on us and stuff like that. We also play 3 Frozen City because why not? We're only playing. The only real stadiums that this kind of deck would benefit are, of course, this deck, this stadium, and I think also Plasma Frigate. But this is the better because your opponents are getting damage, and that can be pretty useful at times. So, Robo Sub, it's a very simple, straightforward deck, I think. There's nothing too fancy. All that fancy about it. We do play town maps just in case we prize a few things, but this is just kind of optional. Honestly, I'm at this point thinking about cutting it for maybe a 3rd max potion, Or maybe even a Thunderous or something like that. I don't know. Maybe cutting the Mystery Energy for like maybe another Float Stone, maybe just the whole entire thing in general for just that, for maybe a Thunderous, maybe a Special Energy or something like that, Rainbow Energy. I don't know. I just think that maybe you could do a few things if you wanted to with the deck. Maybe play a little differently than I am, than just straight Palkia, Deoxys, Robo Sub, YOLO. Yeah, this deck isn't very good. I think it's a fun concept though. I'm surprised I have yet to see anyone play it. You know, maybe someone has played it in a local league challenge in seasons past, but you know, I think this is a fun idea. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? So yeah, it's called Palkia Deoxys Robo Sub. So yeah, the deck is not very good. So if you're thinking of playing this for regionals, just don't. I sincerely doubt anyone would think about playing this kind of weird deck for regionals, but yeah. But maybe you can make it work, I guess. I think maybe a league challenge would actually be kind of fun. If you already maxed some championship ones, then I say go ahead, go for it. It's a fun deck. You may maybe get a few prizes out of it if you're lucky enough. So yeah, in theory, if you can get lucky enough with this deck, you can do very well. But at the same time, you know, it's just, ugh. It's possible, but it's not likely for you to get everything you need when you need it. And I always seem to be starting with Deoxys, never Palkia. Granted, I have one more Deoxys than Palkia, but meh. I mean, you can also up the count to 4 Palkia just so you can start with it. I don't see that worth it, honestly. Starting to think about my start. This actually is not a very good start, honestly. I think we're just gonna end here, honestly. Maybe try again. Maybe get a better start. My opponent just seems to have a Mudkip. I didn't get any energy with that. That sucks, actually. It really sucks. I'm gonna get another Deoxys out. Looks like we didn't prize any of our Pokemon. That's great. Robo Sub out. This out. Maybe I shouldn't play down my whole entire hand, but whatever. Because for all I know, this could be like a Swampert, some kind of Swampert, Seismitoad deck. It's possible. I've seen stuff like this in the past. Not in the past, but I have seen some of these kind of weird decks with this kind of strategy here and there. But it seems to be more of a Manectric Swampert kind of deck. And it is actually very interesting. It's a very interesting concept. Watch my opponent has N or Sycamore. Yep, knew it, Sycamore. I was saying Sycamore just as right as what I was going to say Sycamore right as they showed the card, but you get the idea. Opponent just tackles me for 10. Hey, there's worse things. Do I even... Yeah, let's get it out. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting out. I guess... No real reason, I guess. A little better than the last time, I'm not gonna lie. Float Stone... Yeah, I feel like he's going to be able to attack me with Manectric here. So I think I'm just going to let Robo Sub take the hit here for me. I will be able to attack next turn, which is actually pretty decent. Opponent is going to be attacking with Manectric. Title, that's awful. That's awful. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a long game. If everyone seems to be drawing decently, this is gonna be a long game. You know, I'm not drawing too terribly. The first turn was kind of meh, but like, you know, we're pretty decent. You know, we're in decent shape. I'm not gonna complain too much. Not at all. I would love to get my stadium out soon. I really would. I really would like to get it out. Oh, my opponent was not able to attack me this turn. Yay. Put that there. Apparently what that Robo Sub thing is actually an ability. I think. Because the way it said use abilities. 110. Not enough to knock it out, unfortunately, but it's highly unlikely my opponent will be able to knock me out this turn anyway. It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. Well, yeah, I don't think it. Actually, it's pretty much impossible. My opponent has 2 energy on it, so he's currently doing 70 energy. Yeah, not 70 energy, but 70 damage, my bad. So with 2 more, 130, 150, muscle band. Yeah, it just misses the mark. My opponent would need a laser or something to knock me out here. So I feel like my opponent's going to be satisfied with just hitting me for 90. Not 90, but with like however much damage is going to hit me for. But yeah, this is actually a very interesting deck, not even gonna lie. Very interesting deck you have there. That my opponents probably think it's something along the same lines. You're probably gonna go very interesting, annoying deck. It's annoying, but it's I like to think it's the fun kind of annoying. Oof. What do I even do here? Guess I'll just put another one down, you know? I think I'll just max potion here. I think I'll be satisfied with max potioning. Yeah, just gonna do that. Nothing else I really need to do here. That's one more Manectric. I'll be strafing. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a very grueling and long game for the both of us. But I feel like this is going to be a fun game. 2 decks you normally don't see and very interesting ideas. I actually do like his idea. The only problem is Toad. Granted, Toad hurts me a lot too, but... And so Toad Garbodor extremely hurts me, but... You know... Yeah, the general idea is just be fun. I think. Opponent's gonna end me here. I do not mind that. I don't mind getting end. I mind that though. I really mind that. I don't like that. I don't want you to use your stupid stadium. Don't negate my damage. You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have overbenched myself, but like, you know, this is just fine. I can just keep retreating to other Deoxys. You don't mind getting hit for 110 there. Kind of interested where he's going to put the energy. Maybe the other Manectric or the Swampert. Yeah, the Swampert's a good, not terrible choice. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Do I just want to Sycamore here? Do I want to use... I think I'll just use this. Like, there's a few things I kind of need. Like, I want to get both a Max Potion and my Stadium, but that's not terribly likely. It's likely enough, apparently. Let's put that there. Just for now. Retreat. Strafe, 110. Best part is I'm actually hitting for 110, which is enough to knock him out later. That's the fun part. That's actually part of the reason why I was doing as much damage as I did, and trying to get the Stadium so I could one-shot him, but I was not able to do that. Not to one-shot him, but two-shot him. Maybe I actually should have just gone for the Stadium. That's probably what would have been the better play. But that's fine. I'm in a very good condition. Unfortunately, my opponent was able to top deck a Sycamore, which is something I don't... Oh wait, no, my opponent had his ability, so... Yeah, that's why he was able to top deck it. Stupid ability. Ruined my day. Alright, my opponent's gonna hit me for a lot of damage here. Like a lot of damage, but my opponent cannot survive more than one turn against me. Which is the fun part. Furthermore, I actually can Helix Force for a good amount of damage here. But I think my opponent realized that. Didn't want to go to it right away. I feel like my opponent's trying to wound my Deoxys a bit, which is not a terrible strategy by any stretch of the means. I think I'm just going to hold on to that. Just try to get a max potion, I guess. Could get Frozen City here to mess with him a little bit, but this point in time, you just kind of... Nope. Prize max potion. Yeah, I'm getting Frozen City. That's not terrible. Plus, it just stops his damage. So, I'm in kind of a weird pickle. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, him having that same just really kind of hurted me a bit. I'm kind of scared that Swampert coming out and doing... What is he doing? Let's see, he's currently doing Muscle Band, 70, 100, 130, 150. Get a few more energy. That is a knockout, and I'm kind of scared of that. So I think I'm just going to go up to my other Palkia and just let it die. Not my other Palkia, but my, one of my Deoxys, I think. I'm just going to let that thing die. Granted, he's just probably going to attack me again with it. So yeah, this is why I'm kind of a weird position, because that Swampert is actually threatening me, and his Stadium really did do a number. Just healing at 30 damage just really screwed me over a little bit. More than just a little bit. Right side, he's going to get a little more damage if he decides to do it. Watch, he adds another energy to it. Mega Manectric and knocks it out. I unfortunately did prize my max potion, which sucks. But I think I have... What? Dang it. I'm definitely... Ah, it gets... Now that doesn't help too much anyway. I just kind of just wanted to make him do a little damage to himself with that thing. Oh, and just brings that thing... Oh. What a jerk. Let's see. Trying to figure out how much damage I'm going to do that thing. 20, 40, 60, 90, 100. Ooh, my opponent's actually being very smart about this, not attaching enough energy to the Swampert so I can Lysandre knock it out. That's actually very smart and very intelligent on my opponent's behalf, so I have to applaud him for that if he's watching. Which I doubt it, but if he's watching, you're a clever duck. That's all I have to say. You're smart enough to realize what's going on here. Trying to figure out whether or not I just take the knockout of the Manectric or not. I think I will, actually. Just hope I get Trump card eventually. Yeah, there's the Lysandre. Suppose I have another one in there somewhere. This is part of the scary thing about overbenching, is that you keep having your Deoxys keep taking damage. I don't want to send up the Deoxys because he's probably just going to be able to one-shot it quickly, so I feel like we're just playing a bit of a game of chicken here. I mean, that's how I feel like right now. We're just playing chicken to see who's going to flinch first. Opponent's wisely attaching to the other Swampert. I think my opponent's probably going to get an N here. Oh, he's going to finish up the Deoxys on the bench. I don't terribly mind that. And I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna trump card here and just call it. Do that. I forgot to check to see if it's even in here, and it's not. Of course, it's not. Damn it! Ah, crap. I never checked. Yeah, dang it, dang it, dang it. Ah, well, that does put a little. That sucks just a little bit, right? Not terribly so. I think we can get rid of this DCE. Now I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna end. Yeah, I'm gonna end. Strafe for 90. Fortunately, it's healing off. So I'm not drawing into my other stadium because, yeah. I really do want to knock that thing out on the bench. Because just seeing those things are just really nerve-wracking. Because they just seem ready to just one-shot me whenever they can. And my opponent is being very wise about this. And he gets the muscle band off an enter too! That's fine. I have another one where that came from. My only fear is just Swampert. My opponent's only doing 150 though, so granted with a water and a crud. No, if that's promote Deoxys with the damage on it. Try to see if I'm gonna get it. Do that. Max potion. Ah, there it is. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 70. Crap, you better. Oh, I'm not knocking it out either, am I? No, I'm not. 06 there. Then another 90. Go up to, no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do that. Man, the stadium. I have 3 of them. It just seems like I'm never drawing into them for whatever reason. Maybe inconsistency issues, or maybe my opponent plays 4 of these. Regardless. How many of them are gone? Just 2. And none of them are prized, so I'm just maybe not drawing into them apparently. Watch, next turn I'll draw into it when I don't need it. The reason why, for those who are curious why I got rid of the muscle band there, the reason why I got rid of the... Ooh. I think my opponent's kind of daring me at this point. Maybe my opponent just did not want to give up the knockout there. At this point, if my opponent has a Lysandre, I think that's game. So my opponent has played 2 VS Seekers, so it is actually possible. My opponent has it. Oh. I was kind of hoping to save that Lysandre for later, but that's fine. It's gonna get max potion actually, and this. So wouldn't that would not have mattered. I think maybe my opponent forgot what Mr. Energy was, or maybe he's just trying to hope and pray, because he has used 2 Lysandre and a 2 VS Seeker. Woo! Not yet. Ooh. Not yet. Aww. He's still win, I think. I think he still can win. He just needs to, what does he need to do here? I actually have no idea what my opponent needs to do here. I wonder if my opponent's been using those Swampert abilities, because, like, it doesn't make no sense my opponent would be dead drawing as bad as he is if, like, he has that. Just gonna trump card now. Get all my things back. Actually, why did I trump card when, like, he can get his Lysandra back? Actually, I think that was a bad play on my part, honestly. Yeah, I didn't need his trump card there. I think I shouldn't have a trump card. I think you were yelling at me at this point, going, "Why did you do that?" Regardless, I think I got this. Watch, I think I screwed it up right there. It's possible. I think I should not have trump card. Yeah. I don't think I should have, personally. Oh, was not even able to attack me there. Skyla for Lysandra. Actually. Do I Skyla for Lysandra? Do I Skyla for another one? I don't know what to do here. I think I'm gonna get the Lysandra. Some people are probably yelling at me right about now. That's fine if you're yelling. That's fine. Promote the D. Do I? Actually, I think I'm just gonna leave Palkia up there, you know. Best part was I think my opponent was able to like fix the first two cards so he can get stuff off there. What would he need though? I think water energy. No, even with water energy. He's currently doing 100 and 70, 100, 140, 150. Nah. You too. Now it's game. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I should have trump card there, but I still end up winning at the end. I forgot my opponent has a very scary ability and allows him to just search the top card of his deck, and that really would have helped him. Unfortunately, he was too far behind as it was. So, yeah, I definitely shouldn't have trump card there. Yeah, as you saw, this can be a very decent deck if you can get it running, you know. Then again, so can every deck, but you know, that just goes to show any deck can be competitive if you work hard enough at it and with it. I just think I made a few misplays here and there, but that's fine. I think I already pointed them out for the most part. So, yeah, I hope you guys liked today's video. Please like and subscribe for all that silly stuff for future content, and I'll see you guys next time.